Good morning. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Going to be playing some Pokemon Red. Last leg, like there's not that much left to do. Oh, I do need to change application capturing though. There we go. So, pretty much all that's left to do is grind out, I want to say it's $200,000, which while time consuming shouldn't be too bad. So I could at least relatively easily knock this game out today. It's like, let me do double check real quick. Pokemon, what is it called? Game Corner. Main desk, you can buy 50 coins for 10,000 P. Alrighty, and then it's Porygon. Which is 999. Let me double check something. So if it's 5,000, ow. Shit. Okay, let's not do that one. 'Cause it is how much for the Porygon? Uh, 10,000. So I'm gonna have to do this 200 times. Hello, Kazu. Hopefully you're well. Okay, and then it is what? 200? No, 20. Just doing some calculations real quick. So I need okay, definitely gonna be doing a lot of grinding. Okay. Hello, Richard. How much money do I have? 17,000. I don't necessarily know how much damage these things will do. I don't imagine I'll be doing a whole lot. Considering that all my Pokemons are up to level 70. And I'll just have to do this pretty much 10 times. I have enough for whatchamacallit, for buying Porygon. They actually did live. It doesn't really matter though. But yeah, so pretty much gonna try finishing red tonight. So that I don't have to worry about it. That did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to be. As long as it doesn't freeze, I guess it really doesn't matter too much. Okay, hopefully everyone's doing well today. Next up is Bruno. Yeah, you have to blabber on. Don't care. But I will be streaming probably pretty early tomorrow. Like, maybe 9 or 10 in the morning. Because a mod pack that I want to play is releasing tomorrow. I will be playing that tomorrow. And probably for the next few days, unless like I'm doing a collab or something, or if I'm just craving to play something else. But that's the plan. I was tempted to play Project Ozone tonight, but I decided to play Pokemon Red instead, considering that I'll be honest, I don't have that much left in this game. So we can move on to Blue pretty shortly. So we will have to come back to this game. Once we go to Blue and Yellow. And actually, we'll even have to go back here once we get to Golden, or just Gold, due to breeding. Enjoy your Lurk Demon. Take it easy. So we'll definitely be coming back to some of these prior games, especially games of the same generation outside of what, one instance, which is Gens 1 and 2. Because outside of Gens 1 and 2, you do Gen 3, which is red, or not Jesus, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire, leaf green. And Gen 4, Gen 5, I think they're all pretty much isolated. You don't need to do too much trading between I don't think you can even cross trade between gens. So it shouldn't be too bad. I think the hardest gens are going to be 1 and 2. Obviously, Gens 3 and onward will be a little bit more involved due to the fact that they tend to have more post-game. I mean, sure, Gen 2 does have the Kanto, but doesn't have like a battle facility, which I think will probably take me the longest. Due to the fact that prior to, like, even Gen 5, I can't remember what Pokemons I used for the White Tree. And then, obviously, Gen 4, relatively easy. You run, what, like, Garchomp, Starmie, Caesar? That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'm excited to be moving on from Pokemon Blue. Or more so, should I say Pokemon Red? Because Blue's gonna be what's next, but honestly, outside of just trying to go through the game and, just trying to go, finish it, I don't think there's that much in Blue. And unfortunately, I don't know much about Yellow. I don't know how involved Yellow is. I'd imagine Yellow's more involved than this, but hard to say for sure. Yeah, with how slow it's going, this is definitely going to be taking its sweet time. Let me double check. Gengar has the lead, that's fine by me. The one thing that's going to be annoying is the fact that I don't have speed up, so a lot of this grinding will definitely be very, very slow. I missed Mewtwo. I caught Mewtwo a previous stream, yeah. You did miss it, unfortunately. It was so anticlimactic. I just threw a Master Ball at it. That's all I did. So now you get to see the most interesting part, which is doing this. Was it hard to catch with your team? No, I just didn't feel like dealing with Mewtwo and Gen 1 mechanics. You have to remember, Gen 1 has some interesting mechanics. So I was just like, probably best just to not deal with Mewtwo's bullshit. I can see the good parts, but my grind is not over yet. Just wanted to check. Well, good luck with the grind. Okay. So pretty much what I do is not anything too scary. I'm just excited to be able to be done with Gen 1. It's bringing out what? Alakazam? Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Sorry for all the short bursts of appearance. Life's happening. Yes, absolutely take care of life first. That is definitely the most important thing to be focusing on, Berms. Don't ever feel like you need to apologize for focusing on life. Please just let me kill this. Thank God. Now, with how long this has taken me, almost, what, a half an hour? 20 minutes more so, I would say. Now I have to do this 10 times to just get enough money for this. No! Oh. Alrighty. And then here's the long ass thing. Also, I think it does the whole credit scene too, which is annoying. Alrighty, well, now I have to, like, spam through this outro. It took about a little bit over 20 minutes to go through one round. Alrighty, 47. I need 200,000. I just want this outro to be a little bit faster, please. I just realized Pokemon Black and White 2 is going to be a pain with all the medals. Like here, Pokemon Black and White 2 medals. Like, quickly going through it, what would be one that's difficult? Take 100,000 steps in the Unova games. Save the game 100 times. Chapter 50 Pokemons within one day. That sounds bad, but that could actually be pretty easy. And I just fly. Is it down? That goes like straight to it, almost. Find 150 hidden items is wild. I need to nickname 10 of my Pokemons. Make 100 purchases. Honestly, the 100 purchases is probably the easiest. Spend $10 million in the Pokemart. That might be a little bit difficult. But I am gonna cheat the multiplayer ones because of the fact that I can't really do those. Especially not really on stream either. So like the passerbys, I'll complete. Find all the hidden grottos, hatch your first egg, hatch 100 egg. Capture your first shiny Pokemon. Oh, there's a medal for catching a shiny Pokemon. Listen to all the train description in Anvil Town. What are some of these? Participate in 2,000 battles. Participate in your wireless battles. Can't do. Use splash in battle. Nice. You struggle in battle. And do. Earn over 1 million EXP in one day. That's gonna be fun. Outside of some like more annoying ones. I have to defeat 1,000 trainers in Black Tower. I'm assuming that's not in a row. It lived is wild. Make your first trade. Trading Pokemon can't do. Attach a mail to a Pokemon. Yeah, the one that's gonna probably take a good amount of time is the type champs. This is like defeat the Elite Four and champ using only steel types, dark types, dragon types, ghost types, rock types, bug types. Defeat the Elite Four and champion using only one Pokemon, which I could see being probably something like Latios. So outside of the social ones I can't do anyways. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Nice. Well, if you need to go sleep, get some sleep. Rest is important. I'm gonna switch to Slowbro because the next one's Bruno. I probably should see about maybe getting like an energy drink for tomorrow because I'm gonna be up a lot tomorrow. I could also do is just like wake up like crack of dawn. I will say Pokemon's like Slowbro and Zapdos are definitely gonna be getting a lot more experience than Pokemon's like Venusaur. I don't like confusion. That's why. It's a 50-50, however, I don't tend to have very good luck when it comes to sleep turns. Well, sleep turns, but also confusion turns. Also, confuse rate again. Okay, how about let's like not hit ourselves? In confusion. Because of the fact that tomorrow's probably going to be pretty early from me, I will definitely be trying to get sleep early. Because unfortunately, I don't know what time the mod pack releases tomorrow. So I'm not sure. Hitting in confusion is a big brain move. It really is. Hopefully you're doing well, Caveman. Oh. Doing well, just chilling. That's good to hear. I am curious on how all the mods 10 is going to play. Because I haven't played all the mods 10, so playing ATM 10 TTS is going to be definitely different experience to me. What is Gyarados is his next lead? So I am curious. There's apparently a mod that people aren't too big of a fan of in that pack, which is Industrial Technologies? Apparently it's kind of like old school Greg Tech. So I will say I am excited to play that. Then I'm gonna switch to Snorlax. And then I just pay my Ice Beam. So I gotta do this so many times. I just can't wait to get Porygon. Because Porygon's the last Pokemon I'm missing for Red, right? Pokedex Tracker. Gen 1. Because the starter, version exclusive, version, alt, version, alt. Yeah, Porygon's the only one I'm missing. I don't got too much left to do then. It's just doing this over and over again until I can just straight up buy it. I mean, I could gamble, but I don't know if I ever want to gamble. Because, I'm not very lucky. So it's just easier for me to just straight up grind it out than, like, hope and pray that it works in my favor. Gamble the money for it. I'm not gambling. I can't gamble. Gambling never works. It did actually live somehow. It did use wing attack though because he's stupid. Going to Snorlax because he's going into Alakazam. I probably should, but what if it did? But that's the thing though. And you're not gonna do like this whole like, well, you won't know unless you do it. I genuinely have like some of the most abysmal like luck in existence. I am not gambling. Question is, I don't. It should be going into Gyarados, but Gen 1 mechanics do funky stuff. Like, it could be Gyarados, it could be Executor. It goes Zapdos either way. Zapdos does take care of Executor in quite easily. Next up is Gyarados. Just Thunder. Pokemon, yes, it is Pokemon. But hopefully you're doing well, Nino. Saw you're playing Fortnite way early this morning. No, it missed. It missed too. I missed. I'm good, yeah, I got a whole 1 Victory Royale. Well, that's okay, Mika goes weeks without a Victory Royale, so at least you're doing better than her. Gonna practice more Guilty Gear Strive because my friend introduced me to it yesterday. I had a lot of fun. That's good. Enjoy Guilty Gear. I've been doing well. Just kind of been, my sleep's kind of been all over the place, so that's kind of been annoying. But outside of that, I've actually been in a pretty good mood. Do want to stream more, even if it's more, like, sporadic, though, because I find myself doing a lot of nothing. I've been doing good. Mood's been doing good. Sleep not so much, but that's not gonna slow me down. I'm at 77. Hope you can get more sleep. I hope so too. That's what I've been doing as well, late as well. Haven't gone back to fully scheduled stuff yet, but still working myself up to it. Yeah. Don't force yourself, to, go do whatever you need to do. But yeah. My sleep's just all over the place, so hopefully I can get more sleep. I plan on getting more sleep tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because I'm gonna be up relatively early tomorrow to play new mod pack. One that's not an expert mode mod pack. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to let's pencil in that 10 p.m. sleep. Well, right now is 10 p.m. so I unfortunately didn't get to watch Nino playing Fortnite this morning. I'm sure if I was there, Nino would have gotten no victory royales. Now I would have choked the second one. I do want to get back into Fortnite. I just haven't. That and with how much people have been enjoying Battlefield, might be something I might try out the beta at least. I want to try Battlefield 6. I don't know, I just haven't been... I don't know, I just haven't been in, like, the mood to play shooter games. I've been more so into, kind of taking it easy. Hit me up if you plan on doing that on a day I'm off, because Battlefield is much better with people. I would have assumed so. But yeah, I will definitely keep that in mind. I just don't know if I will actually play BF6 or not. I just haven't been in the mood to play shooter games. At least PvP shooter games. I do have a little bit of a headache coming on. Need to, like, not. Yeah, I don't know. I go through bouts when it comes to shooter games. That's FPS, or in general, I guess, shooter games. I kind of just go through bouts. Where it's like, sometimes I'm like, yes, I want to play like a ton of Fortnite, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like touching any FPS games. noticed a lot of people have been playing Fortnite as well, and this season is really fun. So I actually started playing on my own. I've gotten that feeling before. Yeah, I usually go through bouts with most styles of games that I play. It's just shooter games is one of those. I guess because of the fact that it's more social than playing Pokemon. Because you're playing with other people. Versus just grinding out money or engineering or whatnot. And for me, at least, I have such a small social battery. Because it's like, I want to, like, do that kind of stuff more and even, like, outside of that, collab more, but I just don't have the battery, like, the energy to do that. I need to work on that. That's one thing I do want to work on. I do wonder if that's why I go through bouts with shooters compared to everything else. I have the capability to socialize a lot, but at the end of the day, I feel drained. I deal with incredible levels of anxiety when it comes to socializing. So even just the thought of it just is like, ugh, makes me like feel a little bit queasy. And I enjoy like playing, doing stuff like that, but it's like, I don't know, it just also drains me. Who's next? Agatha. Gonna be going to a friend's house with a bunch of other friends for D&D, and I have that same feeling. Yeah, I don't like that feeling. I get nervous just going even out in public, even if I'm not even doing anything. So I hope it goes well, Nino. I don't know too much about D&D, but hopefully you roll a 20, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure it'll go well though. But obviously, I know firsthand that just even like people be like, you'll do good. It's like, yeah, that doesn't, I mean, like, thanks for the, having faith in me, but it doesn't make me feel any like more confident in myself. I hope you have fun with the D&D. I'm excited for now. We're just doing character creation, but that's still further than I've gotten before. That's fair. Okay, last trainer is going to be Gengar, then switch to Slowbro and just Ice Beam the rest. And switch to Slowbro. And spam Ice Beam. I mean, I guess I could surf for Arrow. Which is probably what I'll do. Excuse me. You know what the worst part is going to be? It's not even this part. It's going to be buying all 10,000 coins. You can only buy coins in intervals of 50. It's fine. Why do you need so much money? So, there's a single Pokemon in this game that is only obtained at the game corner, which is Porygon. Porygon requires 9,999 tokens. You can buy tokens for 50 tokens for $1,000. And the way that they typically want you to do it is by gambling. I can't gamble to save myself. I don't have the fortune for that. So instead, I'm grinding out just raw money by going through the Pokemon League so I can just straight up buy all the tokens I need and buy Porygon without having to worry about gambling. I'm missing a singular Pokemon at this point, which is Porygon. Yeah, I need about 200,000 Poké Dollars. Actually, not about exactly 200,000 Poké Dollars. I think I'm currently at like last time I checked, it was 77,000. Oh no. But once I get this done, it shouldn't be. I'm like 99% sure. Thinking about it is like once I get Porygon, Pokemon Red is pretty much done outside of just like getting version exclusives. So Gyarados has really high special in Gen 1. Like, let me double check something. Gyarados. Gen 1 Gyarados has 100 special. So even a 4 times effective Thunder Shock might not even kill whatchamacallit, kill Gyarados. You know, I have to deal with this long credit scene. much money will I have? 110,000? $107,000. So I gotta do this like 5 more times. So as you can tell, this is gonna take a while. Alrighty, ready for another round of Pokemon League. Worst part is a lot of games it's like this is the best way to grind up money. Alrighty, time to go back into the Pokemon League. Oh, Zapdos is already in the lead. I'm actually starting to be able to do combos. I've been practicing since I have no real fighting game experience. It's hard, but really nice when you do it. Nice. That's good to hear, Nino. Seems like you're really enjoying Guilty Gear. Super Potion Super Potion first turn is a strategy. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize that was an option. I could never get into any fighting games. I tried, what was it? Well, obviously Smash Bros, but I've also tried what was it, Brawlhalla? which I learned are very much so not my type of games. Can't say I didn't try though. Definitely gonna be watching Nino play Guilty Gear if they ever stream it. Gonna have like a notepad out. I understand why people like them, but never been able to get in them before now. Do you think Guilty Gear just like struck it with you? You think so? You like the art and the fact that my friend plays it is nice? Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad you're fine. You know, you're enjoying Guilty Gear so much. I need I need to get accepted for one of my applications before was it August? Not August. October? Whenever Pokemon ZA releases. That's a game I know I'm gonna sink like many hours into. Have to spend at least 1 hour per dollar you spent on it. Exactly. Which I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't see myself not doing that. Who's the next trainer, Agatha? Very few games I don't see myself spending significant amount of time playing. Yeah, as long as you continue to use Dream Eater, I'm good with that. No. No. God damn it. Why does it run Supersonic and Confuse Ray? Gen 1 stuff. That's the answer, Gen 1 stuff. Ouch. Level 72. I did not want to talk to you again. Zapdos. I guess actually, no, you run Gengar, then switch to Slowbro. I can't be taught already. I still have a good amount of grinding left to do. Also, it's only 10:30. I can't be tired already. Unless I go to sleep now. Maybe I'll be able to be like completely awake if I get normal people hours of sleep, which I'm gonna be honest, I doubt I'll get. Shit. I did want to switch out. I just believe. True. What I might do is, after this run of the Elite Four, I might go try, keyword try, to get some sleep. Because tomorrow, I don't know what time the mod pack is releasing. So I'll probably book it to like a convenience store, get energy drinks, and then I'll stream pretty early in the morning, and once the mod pack releases, I'll be playing that. So I might just play this tomorrow until ATM 10 TTS releases. Because I do want to play through all the mods 10. I'll be honest, I don't know what mods are in all the mods 10. I never even looked. So that might be a good thing to look at. And then I just switch over to Zapdos. Slowbro's not used in anything else in this fight, so... What the fuck is he sending out? Oh, Alakazam. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam even goes through Reflect. Zapdos to counter Executor. I will let's say there are certain sprites that I do think are better in Gen 1 compared to like Gen 2. But it could also just be me being a fan of Golbat's tongue. So do take note of that. Also like the fact that Executor's face isn't all the same in this one. They have 3 different expressions. Okay, and we gotta deal with this long-ass credit scene again. I could gamble. I'm not going to, but it is an option. Alrighty, let's see how much money I have, and then I'll go to sleep, or at least try to. If I start streaming at like 4 in the morning, that means I didn't get that much sleep. That's a horrifying model. That's amazing. That's cool. Hold on, I'm posting this in the Discord. Uh, 13,000 or 130,000. Jesus, can't speak. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go try to get some rest because what I need to do is not twiddle my fingers. What I need to do is do what I said in the Discord, where I stream whenever I'm awake. I'm gonna go get some rest. Thank you for hanging out, and it's good to see you again, you know. Hopefully you'll continue doing well. Well, I'll start ending stream though. So thank you everyone for stopping by. I am going to try to pass out. I'm shockingly beat. So we're going to raid out to Taurus, who's playing Raft with Pro and Kira. I'll see y'all then. Actually, I probably should stop my thing. Fucking, come on. I'll start the raid once I can save my game and stop my timer. It's still doing this thing. So we'll raid out once that's done. Come on. Okay, so that should be that then. Alrighty, we're gonna start the raid. I'll see y'all tomorrow.